It's a cold and windy day at Yarra Valley in Melbourne, but skydive instructors are still working on their position.
Why did I become a skydive instructor? I was actually a phys ed teacher and I wanted to do something that all my students hadn't done before. We started jumping in 1983 and so that's, what's that, 34 years. 34 years. Started tandems instructing about a year later. It was just something that I felt like I needed to do, pass on the enjoyment to other people as I'd had. That's my passion, that's what you do, yeah. And it's really great passing that passion on to people when you teach them to skydive as well. You're jumping with Smedley today, so look after me, please. How about a handshake?
Say hello.
Hi, she did a great job.
Hi, I'm Olive. As you can see, today the weather is very cold and windy, but I survived the skydive. I just come up with some questions for my skydive instructor, Steve. Although skydiving is very interesting and exciting, but whether he will get bored of doing it again and again across his whole life. Let's hear about his answer.
Do I get bored?
Yes.
No, not at all. And when I'm not instructing, we're actually jumping recreationally as well and for a sport. So you keep interested and excited by doing a whole lot of different things. The longer I stay in the sport, the more I know that I don't know, because the sport's evolving all the time. Yesterday I was jumping in New Zealand. Next month we're jumping in Darwin, and they're there with friends and lots of people from all around the world. So that's how you keep it interesting. But tandem jumping is still a whole lot of fun. It's a great office. As long as my body hangs out. I'm 57, so I'm probably one of the older instructors around. But I hope I can do it for at least another 5 to 10 years, maybe? Yeah, I hope so. I do remember one jump where we landed into the snow at Falls Creek, and I was celebrating my 100th jump, so that's a long time ago. And as soon as we landed, I was grabbed by my friends, and we were tied to a pole like a pig, upside down. They took my clothes off, and then they walked me through the restaurant, butt naked. And after that, dropped me in the snow and then poured beer on me. So I'll never forget that one. So it's called a gunging, something to look forward to.